So scientists believe Homo sapiens, which is us, have been on this world for about 100,000 years. Now, religion is all of 2,000 years old, 3,000 years old. So, in order for you to believe religion or holy books or whatever, you have to believe that for about 97, 98,000 years, God watched humans as they died in mass numbers. Majority probably died during childbirth, diseases, territory wars. In order to put yourself in their shoes, you have to look at the world the way they looked at it. I mean, earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis, tornadoes, sandstorms, natural disasters that were happening back then. They couldn't explain these things. The only way that they could try and understand these things was by a supernatural being. They didn't understand what germs were. They didn't understand what microorganisms were, and that they lived everywhere around us, and that's how we got sick, and all these things that were going on all at the same time fed the idea of a supernatural being. We can explain these things better. We have explanations that tell us why things are going on. We know that earthquakes are created by tectonic plate movements. We know how volcanoes work. Whereas though 3,000 years ago, people would have seen an exploding volcano and would have thought the gods were angry. So what did they do? They tried to figure out ways to make the gods happy. You know, if that meant throwing a couple virgins into the fire so that it won't explode no more, hey, that's the best answer they had, and that's what they did. But we have better answers today. We don't need religion. We don't need these holy books to tell us things that we know are wrong. And people like to talk about morality in the Bible. Sorry to say, but that's all bullshit. How can you pick up any type of morality from a Bible or a holy book that tells you that keeping slaves is okay, or that beating your wife is okay, or that killing somebody because they don't believe in the same God as you is okay? This is not morality. Humans survived for 98, 97,000 years before religion came into being. So if we survived for 97, 98,000 years without religion, what gives you people the idea that we wouldn't have been able to survive another 98,000 years without it? I want to know what you think. Like and subscribe.